Fantastic Four: The First Steps is the third MCU movie of 2025 and also the last. There have been some promising signs, but there is still plenty of improving to be done, and a decrease in movies is expected from the Disney machine. So what are the upcoming projects for the MCU? Well, stick around and you'll find out. By the by, I'm the movie guy and let's start this list. One of the more intriguing upcoming projects in the MCU is the animated series Eyes of Wakanda. First announced quietly alongside other Phase 5 developments, the show expands the Black Panther universe in a fresh, action-packed direction. The series follows Wakandan warriors throughout history as they travel the globe on dangerous missions to retrieve vibranium artifacts that have been stolen or lost over time. It's part historical epic, part globe-trotting adventure, and all Wakandan pride. Eyes of Wakanda is produced by Ryan Coogler's Proximity Media, ensuring creative continuity with the Black Panther films. While it's not yet confirmed whether characters like Shuri or Okoye will appear, the show will deepen the mythology of Wakanda and show just how far its influence has reached across centuries. Expect slick animation, compelling new heroes, and a cultural tone that continues the legacy of Wakanda forever, and it's coming your way on August 6th. Another animated series on the horizon is Marvel Zombies, a gruesome, gory twist on the MCU we know. Spinning out of the fan-favorite What If episode, this series dives headfirst into a horrifying alternate universe where our beloved heroes have become flesh-eating undead. But it's not just a rehash of the original comic or the What If episode. This version introduces new survivors and zombified threats, promising an unpredictable ride. Expect appearances from a ragtag group of heroes including Yelena Belova, Kate Bishop, Shang-Chi, and Kamala Khan as they fight to survive against zombified versions of heavyweights like Captain Marvel and even Ikaris. With a TVMA rating confirmed, this will be Marvel's most violent animated project yet, and it's not holding back. Whether you're a longtime fan of the comics or just love seeing the MCU turned on its head, Marvel Zombies is shaping up to be a bloody good time, and it will be released in October 2025. One of the more unconventional additions to the MCU is Wonder Man, a live-action series centered on Simon Williams, a former Hollywood stuntman turned superpower celebrity. Played by Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, Wonder Man is a character with deep comic roots and a unique blend of satire, action, and fame commentary. The show is expected to explore the absurdity and chaos of superhero stardom in a world already saturated with icons. What sets Wonder Man apart is his behind-the-scenes talent. It's produced by Shang-Chi director Destin Daniel Cretton, with Brooklyn Nine-Nine alum Andrew Guest serving as head writer. The tone is rumored to lean toward comedy, but don't be surprised if it also dives into the darker consequences of celebrity culture. With Ben Kingsley returning as Trevor Slattery and an experimental narrative style teased, Wonder Man could become the MCU's most meta and satirical project to date, a bold swing that fans won't want to miss in December 2025. After a rocky production and a creative overhaul during Season 1, Daredevil Born Again is already gearing up for a second season, and this time, Marvel seems to have found its footing. With Charlie Cox back as Matt Murdock and Vincent D'Onofrio returning as Wilson Fisk, Season 2 promises to double down on the gritty, street-level storytelling that made the original Netflix series a fan favorite. Following the events of Season 1, which reintroduced key characters and set the stage for a new war over Hell's Kitchen, Season 2 is expected to lean into darker territory. Rumors suggesting the return of more grounded villains, morally complex legal cases, and perhaps even new vigilantes entering the fray. With a tighter creative team now at the helm and fan expectations reset, Born Again Season 2 could be the spiritual continuation fans have been craving, where justice isn't blind but brutal. The second season will be released in March 2026. Right now we don't know a whole lot about Spider-Man Brand New Day, but we do know that it's going to be released on the 31st of July 2026. We do know that Tom Holland, Zendaya, Jacob Batalon will reprise their roles, and after their success and the love that they received after the first trilogy, I'm not surprised. John Bernthal will play the Punisher, Sadie Sink will also have a role, but we don't know yet what character she will play. The story will probably continue the adventures of Peter Parker after the spell from Doctor Strange made everyone forget who he is. So they not only forgot that Peter was Spider-Man, but they forgot about Peter altogether, which is an interesting plan. Destin Daniel Cretton will direct this one. He previously did Shang-Chi, and there is a lot of hype surrounding this one as Spider-Man is one of the most beloved Marvel characters, but there's still one more year to wait in order to see it. So almost at the end of the year, we will finally have the big crossover movie, The Avengers Return, and man, it needs to be good. I might be exaggerating here, but the future of the MCU might be at stake here. Doomsday is only the first part though, it will lead into Secret Wars, just like Infinity War was the beginning of Endgame. Robert Downey Jr. will come back, but to play a different character in Doctor Doom. The Russo brothers are back to direct, but their latest Netflix projects have been really poor, especially The Electric State. This movie was originally supposed to star Kang, he was supposed to be the big bad, but plans changed after the news surrounding Jonathan Majors assaulting his girlfriend came out, so the plans had to pivot. We'll see a lot of people here, from the Avengers led by Sam Wilson to the original X-Men to the Thunderbolts. Doomsday is big news. It's been a bumpy road, but hopefully on December 18th, the MCU will stick the landing. And that's it for now. There are a couple of others announced, some even cancelled, but we will not go through them now. I only wanted to discuss things coming in the short term, well, short-ish. Let me know in the comments what are your thoughts on the MCU post-Endgame. Hit that like and subscribe button, and until next time, keep on watching movies, guys.